Oh, back to Earth, and hey, back to the moon. Charge! This is the total annihilation of the Moon Kingdom. The long history of the moon has come to an end. This way, the two of us can live in our own world. This is Silver Millennium's Sailor Moon. This is destiny. I knew it was coming. I couldn't do anything to stop it. Yep. Not something you want to have to deal with more than once. The moon shard should be the only thing we can get. And we just step in and watch events as they play out. That's me! Sage. This is so hard to watch. Huh? Where'd I go? It can't be. I feel the energy of the malefic black crystal. Prince Demande, I know it's you! Show yourself! That voice. Sailor Moon? So you made it as far as this era. Leave the old me alone! I think not. Plead all you want, for all the good it does you. You want her freed? Let's see you come and try. No, Sailor Moon! I understand. Sailor Moon! You said it yourself, Luna. We can't let anyone alter the destiny of the people the stage will be guided to. Sailor Moon, if I can have you as my own, I will want for nothing else. Ah, at last, the princess is in my hands. Usagi! Yep, like I said, no direct interaction. And if you read the manga, you see what happens to the Outers after this. Did you all see that? That was the legendary silver crystal of this era. Its shards fell to Earth, didn't they? So, this is the perfect time to attack the sailor soldiers! Hold it! Don't forget about Apsu's plan. Exactly. If we get a shard of the silver crystal now, it would lose its power. Huh? So we've got to look for all those teeny little shards? We don't have to get them all. Obtaining just one will suffice. Oh, that's clever. Bring all 7 rainbow crystals together and the silver crystal will form. But it'll be impossible with just the 6. Right. You could say the silver crystal would power down. That would be all that we need for Lady Apsu to exert her power. Alrighty, let's get one shard thing and our mission's totally over. Okay, let's go. Sailor soldiers. Open my brother's eyes. He's confused. He has taken Sailor Moon underground beneath Moon Castle. This is my wish. Just let us sleep. I've always liked Saphir. He's probably the coolest of the Black Moon group. Saphir! Let's go back to Sariel and regroup. We need to come up with a plan. Yeah. Thanks to Sailor Moon, any potential changes to the events of the past were avoided. But she was captured. So even though the destiny of the past was protected, the outcome is the same. A destiny without Sailor Moon. I'm gonna save her. Without her, I probably wouldn't be who I am today. Count me in. There would be no meaning to a future without the princess. And if she were to vanish from this era, a paradox would occur. Our next course of action is clear. We must rescue Sailor Moon. Yeah, after all, she's what holds this group together. Let's go get her back. We all treasure her dearly. We can't just leave her alone. Sure, she's clumsy and maybe not the smartest. She can be kind of gullible too, so she's probably lost without me. Anyway, we have to save her. And without her, I can never go back to my time. That's right, none of us can imagine a future without Sailor Moon. We need to track down Demande. She must be held beneath the Moon Castle, just like Saphir told us. Does the castle have a basement? Yes, if we stand on the great symbol at the Moon Castle's ruins, it should transport us underground. Oh, we're back here already. Let's move out, girls. Well, thanks for showing it to us. Yep, we are stuck with Chibi Moon. On the plus side, this does give us our best party. So Mercury, Venus, Saturn, and Pluto. This cursor just drives me nuts. And so, yep, Chibi Moon is now in the lead. Let me go ahead and double check my formation. Doesn't really matter who you use, but again, we're just going to stick with the best party. Okay, so Saturn in the center. Pluto and Chibi Moon in the back. And downside is without Moon, we can't use Venus's healing shower, but she'll go on the offense. And yep, let's go ahead and save outside the Arc Cave, or just inside the Arc Cave, outside the transporter, and we'll be good to go. And yep, defend, defend. Yes, we won revolution. Defend, defend. Back to the usual. And can we get there with only one battle this time? No. Shame on you, game. But I'll take the rice ball packs. Made it! Well, time to save over our last time when the Silver Millennium was in one piece. Let's get out of here, and we'll head back there. Why are you asking now, Luna? The prompt was without you last time. And once again, back to the moon. And back to the same music. Okay, so I don't think there are any enemies until we get beneath the moon, so we're just going to head straight north. And, well, that was easy. Oh, back to the old cave music. Black Lady! It's me! You're what Wise Man turned me into, destroying all the love inside me! But how? Chibiusa's standing right here. And yet here I am before you. Lady Apsu is now changing this period's destiny. The changes have yet to be fully realized, but this will soon become reality. After all, Sin and her friends have stolen one of the rainbow crystals. What? Impossible! Even as we speak, the silver crystal's power grows weaker and weaker. And with its strength fading, my former self will disappear. Because of what Lady Apsu has decided will become history. All that's left is to eliminate you. Well. Well, best thing to do is just get wrecked. Or rather, for her to get wrecked. Just tell her to get wrecked. Laps up. And in case she gets an attack off, Devon Spray. As for you, so Chibi Moon, use your Holy Grail. So we are over-leveled and... ouch. Well, the plus side is she cannot do anything now. And so what we need to do now is, of course, get Saturn back on her feet. Downside is all the healing abilities and link checks are with Saturn. So I think the thing to do here is, since Venus is the slowest, have her use a cologne. Pluto. Definitely want a... thought I had another... oh, it's life syrup. Oh, 30 HP. Dang it. Anyway, life water is enough for now. Okay, so she's Shaban sprayed. Do we have any link text you can use, Mercury, here? Bubble chain. That's pretty good. And Chibi Moon, well, you're in the back, so this won't hurt as much as it could, but you'll get the EP back. I've actually put Chibi Moon in front instead of Venus, because Venus isn't doing as much damage as I thought she would. Oh, well, that that could be a bit more impressive. Alright, so we got 2 more free turns here. Yeah, Pluto, let's just go... Well, if I use your EP, I'll have to build it back up. Well. Other than that, yeah, we're just good to attack. Actually, what I may do in battles from now on is just have Saturn defend on the first turn. But yeah, this is primarily why we wanted to grind to level 27. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to do another time stop. And, yep, otherwise, another attack. Oh, well, she got a turn back. On the plus side, she didn't kill us. Okay, so we should be good for the rest of this. Venus to attack. Pluto. Cologne. Saturn. Put an attack, and TV Moon. Go ahead and cure that poison. This should finish her off, though. Bye-bye. So yeah, bosses suddenly got a heck of a lot harder. But on the plus side, level up. Fools will regret opposing Lady Apsu. Now, I'm going to adjust the formation a little bit. In all honesty, Venus is not doing as much damage as I thought she was. So let's swap her for Chibi Moon in front there. Now, without Moon, yeah, like I said, we can't use her healing abilities. I probably should have brought in Jupiter instead, but oh well, too late now. So, we got a full heal. We're good to continue. Alright, so we want to loot the place, of course. As usual, we also see the enemies in here. The question is, can we one-shot them? This is where it starts to get questionable. Oh. Well, I don't need to try and run, but thank you, Hotaru. Alright, so first treasure chest down here. The moon drop. Well, we already got one of those. And there we go. Hey, 4 leveled up, no complaints. And how's our puzzle looking? Oh, very nice. So we have most everyone looking almost complete. Just Mars, Uranus, and Venus are not quite there. Well, Tuxedo Mask has half his face, but he'll get it eventually. Astra and Pollux, I do believe they are Season 2 enemies. If not Season 1, I honestly don't remember. Alright, turn north when we can. Should be another treasure chest right there. So all cure. I think these are the only enemies in here. There's not much else to say, but hey, easy level ups. Oh, Rainbow Choker. There we go. There's Chibi Moon's other accessory. You'll have to... Well, it lowers her speed a little bit, but I think the trade-off is more than worth it. I think Chibi Moon's the fastest character by default anyway. Alright, so we want to head west from here. Sailor soldiers, I beg you, please stop my brother. I can't convince him on my own. Oh, some moon pudding. Well, what was that about Neptune showing up earlier as the main character? She would eat this pudding. And this is the only place to go. Let me double check our layout here. So, yep, level 31 at minimum. We should be good to go. So, after the rose crystal, were you? That's what those Oppositio girls said. I'm glad I stole it from them, in that case. Though to tell the truth, I would have been content with you of this era. Leave her alone, Demande! How did you find this place? Was it Saphir? Yes, that's right. Demande will never be saved even if we go down the same path again. I know you want to make the princess your own, but I understand. However, no matter what I do, she's out of my reach. In that case... Demande, look out! Why did you teleport? Die! Saphir! Demande, you have to set Sailor Moon free. Hurry. Then, we can also... Saphir! My, such a brotherly love between rotten traitors. Din! Oh, so the sailor soldiers arrive at last. Our group had resurrected Demande, and then he ran off with the rose crystal. And those who cross us meet with death. That's not gonna happen. We're gonna save Demande no matter what. Huh. You think you're a match for the likes of Oppositio Sin? Well, final boss of this chapter, so what we want to do is primarily, well, Chibi Moon, I'm not going to Holy Grail just yet, if at all. I don't need to do Sailor Cluster Attack. Let's go ahead. Actually, I don't want to... I'm going to do a Pink Sugar Revolution just to be on the safe side in case she gets the first strike. Time Stop. Defense. And, of course, Bubble Spray. Anything that you can do, Venus? Not a whole lot. So, Venus, you're going to boost up Hotaru for us. Well, unfortunately we went first. The main thing is Pluto needs to go first, or Mercury. Okay, good. This will cripple her a little bit. Oh, good. Easier than Black Lady already. All right, so unfortunately we did not get a Death Reborn Revolution off. That's okay. And well, Venus, you're just gonna be support. That's an impressive hit there, Chibi Moon. You got the manga Pink Sugar Heart Attack right now. Of course, I can also boost her and Mercury's attack power. Oh, that is nice. Oh, that's a respective hit there too, Venus. So I'm not gonna boost it simply because we are doing enough damage. And as for you, Venus, how's your Wing Shade Sword gonna work here? Oh, easy peasy. Oh, and Aria's Topaz, but I guess Sin was touring around Turkey herself. But oh, look at that experience. All right, let's close out here. What was that? No choice then. Time to withdraw. After all, why stay and fight when we've gotten what we wanted out of this age? But first, I had to deal with the traitor. That was for my mom and dad. Well, sorry, Demande, we kind of failed you. Are you alright? Forgive me, sailor soldiers. This isn't the destiny I wanted. If destiny were to change, I'd want it to be free of strife. Sailor soldiers, go to the future. If the future doesn't change, the present... It's the rose crystal! You got the rose crystal! Sailor Moon! Sailor Moon! Luna? Is Demande? Thanks to him, we have the rose crystal. For everyone, now even the Black Moon, we must defeat Hell Destiny. Yes. Come on, let's go back to the present. This is the end of Chapter 4. Let's make a diary entry about all this, okay? Yep, best thing to do. And we end with our luck being pretty good, so Chapter 5, After Battle. And, well, not much else we can do in the menu with just Moon. Let's see how our puzzle's looking. Not much different, but... Well... Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of change. Well, I don't think there was any change since the last time, but we should finish this in the next chapter, and it is the final chapter of the game. So, look forward to it. See you guys for the next part.